Oh,
sexy.
yeah.
Sexy.
What it do?
What's going on? Scotty. What's
up?
going on? Have
How
you
much
been
are you doing?
Scotty or nice? Oh,
I like that. Just here to play. Let me play some reindeer games.
yeah. I love it.
Ask Santa for a green screen.
Oh, welcome, everybody. Games Lounge. Man, I had a great time tonight at trivia, and it's weird to do Games Lounge after like Mack Flash trivia, not seriously trivia.
You're like much more sober.
It's not Friday. It's not Friday, but I'm ready. I got to figure it out.
All right, I love it.
Yeah. I'm looking for something. Oh yes, I know what I'm looking.
Your whiteboard?
It doesn't matter. No, I have mine. Yeah.
Questions, marker.
Yeah, I think I'm good. You know what it is? I'm missing the remote to my extra lights, which that's just me.
I don't have my lights on right on either.
Yeah, we gotta serve.
Don't really need it.
You're jingling all the way there.
Yes, sir. You already brought up that question. I'm like, I know exactly what background I'm going.
I love it. And then
when I did a search, I found out though when I did a search for this picture that there is in fact a Jingle All the Way 2,
and it's with Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy, and that just ruined my night because I was like,
that just ruined my night. So anyway,
I was
I'm
like,
Larry
gonna sit around my apartment and mope because Larry the Cable Guy ruined Jingle All the Way.
He's got a new special now, by the way.
Larry now you're just making it worse, François. Yeah, you're just digging that hole deeper.
Yeah,
that guy still exists.
Old and haggard and still being what
oh my gosh.
Is that his shtick?
That's my impression.
I am unfamiliar with the man's work.
No,
hilarious.
I also came up with my version of my cover of every White Zombie song today in the shower.
Ooh.
Yeah, it goes and then the chorus goes, yeah.
That is actually accurate.
Yeah, it's very accurate, right? I know. I was pretty proud of myself in the shower.
I agree, Dave Peel. Get that
Jingle All the Way expanded universe.
It's not part of the canon.
Yeah, the expanded universe.
Yeah,
let's add that to the list of movies I have not seen. I haven't seen Jingle All the Way.
That doesn't
get Turbo Man into the MCU.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Oh man, it's great. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's Arnold.
I like Sinbad back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember
you got to put some respect on Phil Hartman in that movie too.
Oh,
Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Phil Hartman and R.I.P. in that movie.
Yeah,
that's like okay. So again, what a weird coincidence because Bad Santa, you have to give it to John Ritter as well for his performance, and again,
also
R.I.P.
Yeah.
How about how weird is
Bernie
that?
Mac too? Let's
throw
Bernie Mac too. I'm throwing R.I.P.'s Bernie Mac's way.
Yeah.
Oh man, what a weird movie.
Dead.
Are we gonna have like
Christmas movies? What about Jimmy Stewart?
At the end of
R.I.P.
At the end of the Games Lounge tonight, we're gonna have an in memorandum.
But it's like of any year, just whatever. But it's the in memoriam of actors who have acted in Christmas movies who died.
People that we like that died.
It has no order.
R.I.P.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right, so Games Launch, we're here. It's a special night. We're thrown off. Everyone's here. We got Chris, we got Nicole, Dave, LB, Sue, Joey, Joey, our newbie, rookie Joey.
Break him in.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Fish. Now we got the whole gang's here. And I can't wait. We're gonna get into it tonight. I think we're doing just classic Games Lounge. Everyone brought. I'm sure we're doing shuffle the deck. Shuffle the deck. Everyone brought a game. So everyone brought 5 questions ish. You wait till you get to me. We'll see. In memorandum. Subject: dead folks.
Were you aware that so and so has died at some point?
R.E. death. Please note. All right. So the way we do this, everyone's brought some cards, and we're gonna take our turns. I guess it always starts at the top. So
I got this. I got this.
Top billing over here.
I got this. Especially since I brought my my pole for Festivus over here. I can just grab that. And so I Yeah, I also brought my Seinfeld Seen It in honor of.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to do Seinfeld
really
today.
not see this coming. I was
No,
ready.
okay. Honestly, Matt, I thought it was going to be you. I was like, I said,
I don't know that game.
I told Sarah today, I was like, someone is definitely bringing
this
Seinfeld.
coming.
You did
I just
too
wish
not
I
see
could
this coming?
play.
Yeah.
I just wish I could play
Ridiculous. He's got to be easy. Let's go.
All right, let's do this.
Silly
Seinfeld
Jerry.
trivia.
for the trophy. No, oh,
Oh,
Because for those of you joining us who don't know, today's Festivus.
absolutely. For the rest of
Right,
us,
so
Cool.
I was trying to tell my kids about it. No joke. I was trying to explain
DB,
this
give
to
me
my children.
bones for not watching Seinfeld. Where are you?
Yeah. Hold on.
Right here.
yeah, that doesn't make you cool.
Thanks,
What is it
fam.
like? Well, let's not get into it in case it's one of the questions. We'll talk about it after.
Okay, let's go. So we're gonna run down these. There's 3 questions on a card for anyone who has never watched this before, like Joey. We're gonna ask 5 questions, or I'm gonna ask 5 right now. They're all gonna answer them on whiteboards,
Oh yeah.
and you at home can write yours down. So don't put them into the chat, but write them down, and then after you can kind of say which ones you knew or how many points you got. But right now, so you guys know there's only 3 questions on a card. Okay, guys? So I'll do 2 cards, get rid of a question. And then there are some sort of themes to them. But the only thing I can really figure out is that the 3rd question seems to have something to do with sort of the greater world. Like maybe you need to know the actor or something like that.
Okay.
The other ones are sort of from the
Do
show.
that.
Okay. Oh, yep. This is a good sweater.
Oh, Doctor Who? Yeah. Some weeping angels and some
I
dogs.
like to break this sweater out every once in a while.
Mine is a pug with antlers.
Yeah, that's a good sweater too.
I love it.
That's a good sweater too. Okay, sweater lounge later.
Sweater lounge after robes lounge.
Yeah.
I'm so off my game. My robe is all the way upstairs now.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
do you have a
I am
sweater
Wednesdays.
that's nearby?
yeah. Sweaters or robes will be acceptable.
I'm going shirtless.
Oh my gosh.
Which actually will work for Zach Efron, who's here tonight because he's requested
Zach!
shirts
I
off.
just-
So
We are on the same page. I can't believe Zach's here. Finally, it took forever. All right, let's get started. Seinfeld.
okay, so random questions here. All right. In The Chaperone, so this is one of the episodes.
Sure.
Jerry goes on a date with a Miss America contestant from which state? So you need to know the state. So you get a 1 in 50 chance, guys. If you haven't seen the show, you get a 1 in 50.
I actually think I know this.
Okay.
Okay.
So from which state is that Miss America contestant that Jerry dates? Oh, look at that. There you go, Dave Peel. Watching Seinfeld makes me feel better about myself, like that Greek debt lady or Hoarders. Yeah, there you go.
Wow. Yeah.
Or like Curb Your Enthusiasm, too, watching that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Amazing. I do not watch Seinfeld at all, but I will stand by Curb Your Enthusiasm 1000%. Larry
I
David
watched
is
some-
amazing.
I
Which I will then also say to you makes no sense since it's just one of the characters essentially from
Yeah,
the
but
show.
it's minus the
wait.
characters that I don't like.
And it's
It's
also
the character
cranked.
that I like.
And it's also
minus
cranked to the
all the
max,
ones.
though, at that
Yeah.
point, too. It's like,
But the
way
character
more
you like
awkward
is
than- yeah.
so the character you like is George.
George. Yeah.
Oh, I never
George
thought that you
and
liked George.
George and George's parents and Jerry's parents. Those are what I like on that show on Seinfeld.
Weird.
I don't like Jerry. I don't like Elaine, and I can take Kramer in small doses.
I like George at the Yankees at Yankee Field. Anything with
No, you just like
Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I watched it. I never followed this series like every week. I got to watch this, but I watch it, guys. I guess in syndication, and I have to say, like, I do enjoy it, but not as like someone who like. It's like if you follow something, maybe you could see like, oh, the band was cool when they started, but then they got, their later stuff sucked. Like to me, I just caught episodes, so I just think in general, I give it a 7 out of 10. Actually, I give it an 8 out of 10 for Seinfeld.
Hey, listen, man, it's still to this day one of those ones that people will say defined, a generation. Like it's
100%.
love it or hate it.
Not just a generation, but also like a television genre.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I
they
mean.
transform TV as well.
Yeah.
really
Okay.
long first question.
Question 2. Question 2.
These people know what they're in for when they play this game.
Hey, listen, man. Okay. What caused Jerry to be heckled with lines such as "Avast ye, matey"?
I remember that.
Oh, I actually know that one too.
These are
Okay,
gettable.
cool, man.
These are gettable.
Yeah, because of I think there's the pop, right? Isn't there a pop coming?
I'm not going to talk
Oh,
about.
thanks for ruining it for me. Actually, I didn't edit.
I'm
but
not
you're right,
throwing
that
out
would make
hints.
sense.
I'm not throwing out hints.
Okay.
You're giving hints left and right.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know it until you said it. I appreciate that.
They're both excellent shows, guys, says Chris. Don't be my uncles at Christmas. Sorry to bring up trauma, Chris. Sorry.
Well, hold on. This is Festivus, so we are airing our grievances, so we can complain and all we want.
Yeah.
Well, that being said, Sneaky says at this rate, Games Lounge will be on Friday.
I like it. Okay.
All night and day and next day.
Long.
That was the working
word
title.
long.
That was the working title of that song.
Yeah.
What
Did
real?
you know I read something about that song today where he had all of it except that line, all night long. He had all of the rest, but except that line, and it took him like months to finish that song and say, oh, wait, all night long. That's what I'm going to, yeah.
Joey, they should call it Round Teen. All right, love it. Fire up the Seinfeld quotes. I'll eat them up. Okay.
Go.
What real life product was Elaine's favorite method of birth control? So it's a real life product. And you gotta be specific.
Oh, what? Oh, man.
Because it's said multiple times.
Oh.
You know what's funny is that if the MOOPS rule applies here, it's going to be very ironic. Well, not ironic.
Yeah, I know.
The opposite of ironic.
I know what you mean. Oh, like Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
Like an Alanis Morissette song. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What did Newman say caused the ankle injury that prohibited him from delivering mail? What did Newman say? And then for you guys who don't watch it so much, I threw in the extra question will be from like the worlds. Like
Appreciate that.
In a manner, I mean, we'll see if it helps you, but okay. I'll just repeat that one more time. What did Newman say caused the ankle injury that prohibited him from delivering mail?
Can one be who Elaine
is?
No, who Elaine to and losing the bet? I know that one.
Who she fantasized about? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so there was no magic loogie. Who spit on Kramer and Newman at the ball game?
Oh, fuck.
I thought this would be, but this is a harder question than I thought it was going to be. Who spit on Kramer and Newman at the ball game?
Who they think spit?
No, see, that's what I thought the question was going to be. It's who did.
So it's not
who did.
It's who did. That's why when I reread it, I went, oh, it's not as easy as I thought that one would be. But it's random. Sorry, guys, I can't pick the.
I'm assuming that it's a player.
Correct.
It's not the big Met. It's a little Met, like a lesser known Met.
Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm just taking. I got a message from Cartoon Kingdom about Saturday, and they'll be giving away a Colossus X-Men Funko Pop. And
got it already.
From Frozen 2.
Oh,
is that our new sponsor?
Yeah, well, for Saturday. Yeah, they're sponsoring Saturday's Christmas special.
Oh, I don't have that Colossus one. I have the other
Colossus one here. So I'm going to make those. Here's a scoop for you guys. I'm making those. They're all going to be giveaways. Every prize is going to be a giveaway. So far, I'm giving away like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, possibly 10 prizes throughout the night.
That's awesome. So you're not giving them to us, is what you're saying,
right?
Okay.
No, you might. It's gonna be kind of random, but you have to be in the chat in order to get it.
Oh, well, now we do have good odds.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You've got to
okay. Here we go. Right. So answers, everybody. Here we go. Let's see. I like it. Okay. All right. There's some things up there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Matt. Okay. So the first one, the chat.
Did Matt get them all?
I got that last one wrong.
I can't see. Okay.
Yeah, no, but second spitter.
Yeah, you know, but I was laughing at what because it's the reference to the second shooter. Yeah. Okay. The state that the Miss America was from is actually Rhode Island.
Yay! I remember hearing that somewhere.
Rhode Island. And the thing that caused Jerry to be heckled with, a Vasti Mateys, that was the puffy shirt.
Yeah.
So you got to be specific with puffy because it was a pirate puffy shirt.
Isn't the episode called The Shirt, though?
It doesn't ask what the episode's called, though, anyways.
Oh,
but
what
it's
a
probably
dude.
called the puffy shirt, is my guess, too.
It's a puffy shirt, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. Because he would look like a pirate, right? So,
Yeah.
So the real life product, and this is where I was saying to be specific.
Oh, it's sponge.
It's the Today Sponge.
I knew there was a name. I knew it was going to be
Yeah.
a brand name, but I knew that I had no way of knowing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hacker half point. Hacker half point for sponge.
Well, if you get a hacker half point, I get a hacker half point for shirt.
No, it's Moop
Shirt.
rules.
No, it's a specific shirt.
No.
I'm being
taking my
No,
half
I've
point.
seen less than you, and I got it.
Okay. What caused Newman's ankle injury? Did you get this, Matt?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Kramer bit him. Yep. Kramer bit him. That's what caused it.
He was
All
taking
that-
that dog medication,
Yeah.
which
Oh my
mutates
God.
your
For
genes
rabies.
into
I
becoming.
need to rewatch. Now, Keith Hernandez is an excellent guess because that's what they think.
Right?
He
I
thinks
know.
it's Keith Hernandez, but it's actually Roger McDowell.
Okay.
And that's a hard one. That's
As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, then I guess it's not.
When I first, how you kind of glance over them, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a Keith Hernandez question. And then it was who did it really, and I was like, oh crap, this is harder.
Yeah.
It was the second spitter, as
Yeah,
Matthew said.
yeah.
Yes. I have to say, it is a funny show. It's great. It is unique, and that's, I think, what makes it great. Is no one else could ever try to be that show again and be successful at it. And maybe that's why people now can't look back at it and go, I don't like that show.
It was
You
a
know what I
time
mean?
period, yeah.
Yeah, it's a time. It was a unique thing that happened in a
Our
certain
scores
period,
in
and
this thing.
just like you can't really watch, I don't know, probably some. I'm not gonna name anything because someone's gonna be like, no, you're wrong. But you probably couldn't watch Leave It to Beaver and appreciate it as much.
I'll
as
say
people
that I don't watch
appreciate it.
Seinfeld, but the closest that I think could come to emulating it's Always Sunny, and they do in an episode. But I think as far as like unlikability and like zany adventures and like the dynamics, it's the closest thing, and they like acknowledge it.
They were more like the more like extreme version of Seinfeld, like the sociopathic version.
Yeah,
of
of course.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you think about it, and this is like what Scott's saying. All the characters on Seinfeld are unlikable. And that's the whole premise of the ending of the show, right? And so you're exactly right.
No one defends them.
It's the extreme version of it.
And you watch It's Sunny, and you're like, I hate every single one of you. You are the dumbest humans, yet it's the funniest show ever.
Yeah.
Four more years.
What if
Four more years.
Seinfeld was a cartoon? It would be It's Always Sunny.
It's not
Because it's so like, let's do crack, let's raise rats,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
do all these extreme things that don't have any impact on our
yeah.
lives whatsoever.
If Seth MacFarlane created Seinfeld.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that as well. I'll take that. Scott, it's good to have
Thanks
you,
for
man.
letting
Scott
me play your
Calvin.
reindeer games.
Great
Scott
reference,
Calvin,
by the way.
baby. I know.
Get them
Appreciate
scores
that.
up. Get them scores up, AB and François.
Yeah, I'm going right now. I was
So I
busy
wanted to
talking,
keep-
as I do.
I wanted to keep a Christmas theme going tonight, and I had no Christmas games, but what do I do know by my vast references are Christmas movies. So I got 5 Christmas movie trivia questions. Simple enough.
Nice.
I hope they're not. I hope I made them a little bit harder, but for the people in the audience, they're not too hard. So you guys should be okay. But start with number 1.
Okay.
The actor who plays the elf Ming Ming, also in Elf, also appears in A Christmas Story. What is this actor's real name? The actor who plays the elf Ming Ming in the movie Elf also appears in A Christmas Story. What is that actor's real name?
I got the same problem. My markers are all dying.
Did you find that they all they're fine? They
Yeah.
die. It's like the
no
opposite of how
warning.
an avocado ripens.
Yeah, there's no warning.
Yeah.
I keep 3 on here just to be safe.
Oh, same here. I just have
Okay.
to keep going through.
A box of 24 over there on the desk.
Question number 2.
Like
In a Christmas,
sorry, I was gonna say you have markers like Elaine has Today Sponges, but anyways, okay.
Oh, are you worthy? Are you worthy?
Sorry, Scott.
In A Christmas Carol, how many years passed between Jacob Marley's death and his ghostly visit to Scrooge? Multiple choice.
Okay.
3, 5, 7, or 9.
Repeat.
How many years passed between Jacob Marley's death and his ghostly visit to Scrooge? 3, 5, 7, or 9.
So before you gave the options, my number came in my head.
Yes, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. So I'm going with that one. Going with my gut.
Okay. My name is obviously a reference to the Santa Claus. So referring to the 1994 film The Santa Claus,
Oof.
what is the name of the dark-haired head elf that Scott Calvin meets when he first arrives to the North Pole?
I can see him.
Played by David Krumholtz.
Krumholtz. Yeah, I know. I wish you were asking that question.
I have never seen this movie.
I watched.
Oh man,
this.
I thought this was easy. I was like, this question's too easy. It's really good, man.
The
What did I
trilogy's
can't
good.
remember
The
his name.
trilogy's good.
Yeah, well, they
He's
get
phenomenal, and I
weaker
like 3 because
as
Martin
they
Short's
go.
kind of fun in it.
They
So
get
three's
weaker.
fine.
They get
Three's
weaker
fine.
as they go, but
As they do.
They're
as
okay.
trilogies do.
they're okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, don't tell that to Scott.
I like why.
ROTJ.
I know. That's what I thought you were getting at. So in number 4, what object does George promise to lasso and give to Mary in It's a Wonderful Life? I asked that. I feel so glad I asked that after Seinfeld trivia. Thank God I asked that.
There we
What
go.
object does George promise to lasso and give Mary in It's a Wonderful Life?
That was number
That one
4.
I thought was easy too. That's number 4. And number 5 might be a bit of a softball, but it's a 2-part question. What are the first names of the neighbors in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
That's one of if you go into the thing that's.
I know. Don't say it. No one go up.
You know what's funny?
It was there, and I was like, "Well, that's my question 5."
I don't know.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it. I filmed it
So, what
today.
are the first names? One played by our girl.
Julie Dreyfus.
Julie Dreyfus.
So
I
that
haven't seen it
point each?
recently enough.
Yeah, point each.
Cool.
I have not seen that recently enough to know. I'll just put up 2 names.
And that was a little bit of a teaser to everybody.
I know that was good because I was gonna. You know what's really funny? I was gonna put. We got the guy's name in the chat.
Yeah.
What's the girlfriend's name? But then I'm like, 2 points. You'll get both, and then don't look. So.
It's hilarious. I don't know it. I don't remember it.
Okay. See those let's see those Christmas movie boards.
I'm so mad that I can't think of that elf's name, and I should know it. And it's gonna
Did you get it? AB, good for you.
Yes, you're right.
one?
You're right.
It is. Oh, you guys got the last name. I knew it was
And-
Peter something. It's the kid. Ralphie.
So it's
kid,
Peter
yeah,
Billingsley. Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that he was an elf, but I assumed that he was the kid.
He's Favreau's best friend too.
Yeah,
Favreau
he's
put
a
him in the
director,
first
yeah.
Iron Man.
He's a big time director.
Yep. Number 2, he died 7 years.
Oh,
7 years before his ghost visit.
It's definitely Bernard. I couldn't remember.
Bernard. Who got Bernard?
Bernard. That's
Matt
what it
did.
is.
no,
Bernard. Yeah.
Could not remember.
Not
Number
Lucas.
4,
that's right. The
the
moon.
moon. Very good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Take
you
that, Seinfeld trivia.
I'm glad you got
That's
it.
right. That's right. That's right.
We
The
traded
moon.
off. And then why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Todd. I don't know, Margot.
Oh, I should have known this. There's a couple of
So 2
teams that
points.
call themselves that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
0.
figured. That's a That's like the best movie trivia. What are the neighbors' names?
I have not rewatched that this year
Well,
yet. So.
not just in that scene, but they call each other their names all the entire movie. Well, what? I mean, like, well, why don't you go talk to him, Todd?
Cool. 3. Nice, guys. Good job.
Well, I hope you guys like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
My number 1. Oh, yeah.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh, it hasn't even been released yet. I didn't even know.
We only made 1 list, so
Christmas Day.
Spoiler alert. It was mine.
Well, I mean, there's only 16 people here, so might as well tell them. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Sneak preview.
Christmas Day, we'll be releasing a supersized National Lampoon Christmas Vacation quickie.
Which means I need to watch it this year. I haven't watched it yet, so I got to watch that tonight maybe.
That's right. So AB wrote it because just to give everyone confidence in the fact that I didn't write it, because as we know, I've never seen the movie. So if I would have written it, it would have been a pretty awful trivia. But
Fill in
AB
the
wrote
blank.
it, so it's going to be a really good one. It's got 3 rounds, and
I was pretty happy with it.
yeah, I
Pretty
like
happy
it.
with that one.
I thought it was pretty cool.
All right. Did Tom make it into the? Is he here today? Tom Hacker?
I think so.
I saw him.
Really?
Tom Hacker.
Because I'll just give him a shout out. Tom and Kara.
Tom.
I don't think he is.
Gave me this game. I think we've already played it before, but just to give him a shout out and another thank you for giving me this game for us to play. It is called the Ultimate Generation Quiz. We got baby boomers versus millennials.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
And so I'm going to take 2 of each, and then what do you guys want? We're gonna go for the crowd. We're gonna go for the crowd and have baby boomers.
Okay, boomers. Okay, boomers. That's easy.
Hey, Andrew, your mom wants to know if you got a VH copy of National Lampoon's in the basement so she can watch it.
I'm assuming yes, there is. If you haven't got rid of it yet. All right, so this is a boomer question. Which novel begins with the line "Call me Ishmael"? That question again. Which novel begins with the line "Call me Ishmael"?
You know when you draw a blank, it's like really frustrating.
No. I only know when I draw the word.
Do you guys know when you get the right answers?
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Guys, please, come on.
Isn't there a pop coming to this one too?
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Oh man,
Not yet.
I got it.
Okay.
How are we sitting? Is that our new thing? We sit until everyone gets an answer?
Yes. You sit until I get it. You sit until
people are talking. I didn't want to talk over people. This is a
funny
millennial question.
I host trivia, and I'm like the worst trivia player of all of you guys.
That's why you host it.
Yeah.
No bomb and Phantoms.
If you can't, you know what they always say?
Can't host.
Those who can't play host. All right, so this is the first millennial question. What is the name of the 2017 hit song by Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee? Yeah, I knew you'd be excited for that, Scott.
That's like
not even
a Final Fantasy.
Three.
Was that a Final Fantasy question? That sounded.
We want 3. No, because I actually got this. I'm not putting it up in O spot.
That sounded like a Final Fantasy question to me. Yankee Daddy, they make Campbell's, right?
No, Daddy Yankee.
No, they make
Daddy Yankee.
They make fucking bangers, is what they do.
Oh, bam, 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 bam.
I will say it is a extremely big song.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's on one of the pops.
As we talked about earlier, that requires the radio to be turned on.
Like the fact that I haven't lost Whamageddon yet.
Okay, so we're going back to the boomer question. Which former Supremes member went on to record "I'm Coming Out"? I had a question again. Which former Supremes member went on to record "I'm Coming Out"?
I'm sure it was one of the backup singers.
Yeah, we all know their names.
Julie and Margarita. Pretty sure that
all right. Okay, we're going back to millennials.
You saw that.
In what year was the first iPod released?
Pretty sure I've asked this.
There's been a few questions
You have.
a bunch of times.
1,000 times. Yeah.
I'm gonna put music in your pocket in the movie. Matt knows.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
Matt, can you hear all of the questions? Okay, there's a lot of people behind you. I'm sure they're
I know. I've got my noise canceling headphones. They're airing grievances back there. I'm all set.
At this time?
That's is that where also he has Two-Face? I'm trying to. Is Seinfeld sitting next to the Two-Face?
No, she's not
there.
Later in the dinner.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
all right. We're going to finish it off with the boomer question, number 5. Which scientist is credited with discovering penicillin? So which scientist discovered penicillin? Last name is acceptable.
so funny.
It's just one?
So there's a thing about
Just one
this
guy.
where somebody, when people post things,
I'm
because
blanking on the name.
they want to sound cool. Like people will write things on Facebook because they want to sound like magnanimous or like, oh, am I not thinking about the big picture? And so somebody posted something about this and how amazing it was, this discovery. And somebody said, man, they should make a movie about this. So I was like, chick, and it took me like 7 seconds to be like, they did. And
Of course they did.
What about the creator of penicillin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is. It's a
Is it a
TV
movie?
movie.
I know
Yeah.
this name. This is another one I'm blanking, but I know it.
Okay, let's turn those boards around.
I know.
Let's see them.
I'll know it to see it. No, Banting and Best. Banting and
No.
Best did something together. They did
Eli Whitney.
insulin. They did
Yeah.
insulin.
Insulin.
I screwed up then.
That's why it's Pasteur.
Wait, did you say
No,
penicillin?
it's not that either.
Did you say penicillin?
I did say penicillin.
Oh, that's Pasteur. I fucked up.
Yeah,
It's not Pasteur.
that's what I thought. It was Pasteur.
Insulin is Pasteur. No, wait.
No. Okay.
Penicillin
So
is Pasteur.
I know pasteurized milk.
He did two things. Yeah, he
okay.
did that.
We're
insulin.
carrying on. Question number 1. The answer is Moby Dick.
Yeah, it is.
Eli Whitney invented cotton gin. That was
Yeah.
my bad.
Number 2 was Despacito.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost wrote that and I didn't write
I
it.
thought that was like a
Who
Justin
fucking did?
Bieber
He came in the
song.
remix,
Yeah.
and it's the most watched video on YouTube. It beat
It
Gangnam
is.
Style.
Yep.
It is.
The number 3 question was Miss Diana Ross.
Damn right.
The iPod was released in 2001,
Boom.
and Mr. Alexander Fleming.
Fleming, not Banting.
Yes.
I knew it was an ing.
Yes.
So anyway, there is a TV movie. It's called Greatness for All or something like that, or like I think it's called Greatness for
And
All.
Justice for All.
No, and Justice for All. That's what
Does it guest star
James
Wilford
Hetfield,
Brimley?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Wilford Brimley. I got diabetes.
Diabetes.
Also,
Not
R.I.P.
insulin. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
scores
I
are
just wanted
flying
to
by.
get out. Well, so far I've got 4 points.
Chris
so-
wants a shot round.
Okay. Give me a second here. Everybody get your shot glasses and your booze, and if you don't drink, well, that's okay too.
You should be proud, Nicole. You should be.
I got a shot of the doctor.
I got a can of the bubbly.
I should get a shot. We should do a Christmas shot. What do I got?
I got this
I'm all the way
pure
downstairs.
vodka.
I'm not gonna get anything.
This is pure vodka, just a glass full.
That was 1,000% me on Saturday. I was so hungover.
Could you imagine?
There we go. I asked the one thing, people, being a dad, I don't know if you guys get this, but like, your family runs out of things to get you for Christmas. They're like, I don't know, you're an adult. If you want something, get it for yourself. So I started planting hints, and one of the hints I planted was a real nice bottle of tequila. I think that would be nice.
From your
Get
kid.
the rocks tequila, man. It's not even available here.
Your daughters are going to get you some
Yeah, I'm
tequila.
hoping. That's a good point, AB. I never specified that I was talking to my wife here, not just like the whole family. Like, hey, children.
Girl, you know what your dad likes, right?
That's
you know
right.
that he likes the good stuff, right?
If you want it to be a good Christmas, you'll get me some liquor.
Yeah, but think about like the 60s and the 70s. How many kids, the mom gave the kids money and the kids like went and got like bottles for the party and just let. I was like, I guarantee that happened like
Just
easily.
run in there. Just run in there and tell him your dad needs
That's
this
what I'm saying.
I'll put it out there. I'm pretty sure I've bought cigarettes for my mom.
Yeah. Parents were at a party and they're like,
I'm
"Hey,
pretty
go
sure.
down to the store
Was
and
it at the
street
Quick
buy
Stop?
us cigarettes and beer." And I guarantee you, kids
you
used to do
buy
it.
cigarettes at the Quick Stop?
Well, they were nails or whatever. nails. The cool thing was that this is how they get you is they give you money and they calculate the change. And back then, penny candy was penny candy. So like if they left you 27 cents of change, you were coming home with a lot of candy. You know what I mean? So they'd be like, go buy me some smokes, and then with the change, get some candy. And that was the best part of it all. And you come home, big brown paper bag full of candy with all the sugar at the bottom. Anyway,
There was
Man, I remember all the times that I went and got LB her cigarettes and her smokes and her vodka. Oh man, I can count them all on this hand.
I'm sure. I am sure.
No.
Poor LB. Of course not. LB is probably drinking a nice, delicious cup of hot roasted coffee right now. Cheers to all of you, whether you're drinking coffee or whiskey or tea or water or whatever it is, man. This cheers for you, Chris. Here you go. All right, let's do this. Matt, you're up, buddy. I got 4 points. Plump up this score for me.
Yeah, you better
Plump up for volume.
You better have brought Seinfeld trivia too. I need some points.
Oh my god.
This is Jeopardy.
Thank you.
It's Jeopardy night again? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Jeopardy.
RIP Alex. It's all about RIP tonight, guys. It's all about RIP.
Yeah, he should be in our list.
No,
are you guys gonna watch it on Christmas Day?
Of course we will. Of course I am.
Final episode.
Yeah, definitely watching it.
I don't have TV. If I remember,
I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna cry my eyes out.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird to watch.
As part of Festivus going on back here, there's the tradition of the feats of strength. So I was looking through Jeopardy to try to find if there was a category, feats of strength. The closest one I could find was weird sports.
Okay. Yeah.
Sports alert.
That's awesome. That's super accurate.
They've all aired on the Ocho.
So yeah, 5 questions on the single card of weird sports.
Population you, bro.
And these will just be 1 point questions.
You could have at least picked the category inanimate metal rods or something.
Yeah, you think they would have that, right? But I have the travel edition. Not all the cards are there.
In Rod we trust.
Yep.
Okay, question number 1. Still played today. Jeu de Paume is an early version of this court and net game. Still played today. Jeu de Paume is an early version of this court and net game. François, was I pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah, Jeu de Paume.
Sweet.
P-A-U-M-E.
Yep.
Yep.
Aha. 4th grade French will get you far.
Good job, buddy. Proud of you.
On Games Lounge at Wednesday night.
Ready? Dude, be respectful. 17 people are watching, including us. Okay.
And if 4th grade French served me right, I would know how to say 17.
I know, right?
Yeah, see?
D-set?
The set, yeah.
Yeah, D-set. D-set, yeah. It's pretty easy. It's 10-7. Guys,
all you have to remember in math is you have to do a lot of addition. Yeah, you have to add a lot of numbers in order to get.
Yeah. And in Games Lounge, there's no math, so.
Oh!
So I should leave.
Also, sneaky sneak. Boom.
Okay, question number 2.
I'm just joking. We love you, sneaky sneak.
Overseen by WEPA, W-E-P-A, a polo tourney is played in Nepal each year using these huge animals instead of horses. Overseen by WEPA, a polo tourney is played in Nepal each year using these huge animals instead of horses.
Not learning polo.
We found the secret to why our numbers are so high. We've got a couple people watching twice. Stu's doubling up. RM's watching twice.
It's good. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. One on your TV, one on your phone, one on your desktop. Let's go, guys.
You gotta
fire up those devices. You bought them for a reason.
How do they describe the animals? Did you see large animals?
Huge. Presidential almost.
Presidential.
Presidential.
Did you guys see Joe Exotic didn't get pardons?
Oh,
say what?
Trump didn't.
Joe Exotic wanted Trump to pardon him, and then Trump didn't pardon him this year. Trump pardoned 15 other people.
Oh my gosh!
It was just a news story yesterday, but not Joe. Your boy Joe Exotic.
He pardoned 15 tigers, but just not.
He got pardoned. What's her face?
Carol Baskin.
Carol Baskin.
That bitch.
That's what when he pardoned her. That's what he said. I'm pardoning that bitch, Carol Baskin.
Geezer is correct. He's not done pardoning.
No, I know. What a friggin' idiot.
And I'm not done asking questions. Question number 3.
All right.
The WCBO challenges both brains and brawn in this combined in its combined matches of boxing and this board game?
Well,
the WCBO challenges both brains and brawn in its combined matches of boxing.
I think we have to
Sounds
make
like my kind of game.
Yeah,
like sounds like I would be good at both of these things.
So, like, whenever
I remember
whenever
this.
you punch somebody in the face, do you have to ask them a question? Like, right
I think they box around and then quickly go to a table and play.
Oh, hints. It's at a table.
So what you're saying is there needs a table for this board.
I know.
game.
It's the hint.
No, trivia requires a table. Where are you going to put the cards, guys?
It's not
you got to put the cards down somewhere.
I have no table right now. There's
unbelievable.
There's zero table.
At the end of every round, you throw a dart. That would be unbelievable.
Like 180.
But like after the 12th round,
no, you throw a dart.
It'd be unbelievable.
You throw a dart at your competitor.
They have a dartboard painted on their chest, right? You have to paint it on the dartboard on their chest.
Yeah.
Yes, simultaneously.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yep.
And I know what this is. I know the answer. So.
All right, number 4.
Ooh.
You can.
Somebody's smarter.
Feats of strength.
I'm flexing. It's feats of strength. Yeah.
Number 4. You can earn a spot in the record books speed snorkeling through these peat moss wetlands of Europe.
What?
Who is that? Who is Pete Moss?
You can earn a spot in the record books speed snorkeling through these peat moss wetlands of Europe. I am going to hint here because it's kind of if you're looking for a name, it's actually a body of water.
That's what I thought, but I don't know if I know what it is still.
I wrote a place. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I know where I'm going for, but I'm gonna write a word here. I'm gonna get no points, but maybe some recognition and respect for it. Probably not. Nah, it's not gonna happen.
No. Ready? Question number 5.
Yeah, dude.
It became an Olympic event in 2014, but this snowboarding event still looks unusual with those rails. So it's a kind of snowboarding. It became an Olympic sport in 2014, but this snowboarding event still looks unusual with those rails.
I remember why they had to put those on too. Dude got murdered.
No, the rails are involved in the actual event. You use them.
Yeah, I guess
to get points.
Hints, Phil.
No,
but I just don't know. But I don't know what it's called.
I'm kidding. I don't know either. I just wrote it down.
Man, this is I don't know.
I'm
Some
gonna
are
say
hard.
2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 on this one. I'm holding my board.
That's where I'm at.
I wrote the wrong way, so.
Okay. Yep. So answers.
Elephants, eh?
The game Jeu de Paume is tennis, lawn tennis.
Yes, sir.
I thought it was
sir.
So because instead of using rackets, they would hit with the palms of their hands.
Yeah,
the volleyball.
Yeah,
handball with your hands.
And I thought it was badminton because it's a lighter target. Like, what? You gonna slap a fucking tennis ball with your hand?
Handball
or a handball?
Handball doesn't have nets.
No, that's the thing. But badminton does. That's why I went with badminton.
Well, clearly the answer is tennis. I
know. It's just great guesses. Great guesses all around. Respect the guesses. That's what I want to say.
All right. I'm respecting the point.
Nepal polo.
I'm respecting.
Is it elephants?
It is elephants.
I
wrote bulls. I don't know why.
I wrote camel first, and I was like, wait, he said huge.
Huge. That's why
camels are big. Camels are bigger than moose.
And I'm sure camel polo exists.
Yeah, no, it does. But originally, polo was actually played with a goat's head. That's what they would do. They would try to knock a goat's head into a goal. That's the original, and it has a different name, but that's the sport that actually led to polo.
I like this sneaky sneak question. Don't you score into a net in handball?
No.
Oh, but he said rackets.
I
don't know.
Question number 3. The boxing will also be played with chess.
Yeah,
cool. Chess boxing.
World Chess Boxing Organization.
That's
WCBO.
Right. WCBO. Right. The hint was in the question. I love that. That's some good design.
Number 4, you can get a record by speed snorkeling through bogs.
Wow. Very nice.
Right.
Cool.
Come on. That was a guess.
Are they Irish though, specifically?
Shut up, Mike. Shut up.
I don't know,
Next
like, are they
question.
Irish?
Next question. Next question.
And finally, the snowboarding event, slope style.
Yeah,
Damn
because the half pipe is just a half pipe. There is
Yeah.
thing in it.
Well, I figured maybe.
I just couldn't remember what it was called. I was like, okay,
lip.
freestyle. So I had
Yeah.
style.
I was thinking of the lip of the half pipe.
That's
Oh my
enough
God,
lip
I
out
still
of, That's
got
enough
3.
lip out of you.
Okay, yeah, man. I got bugs.
Just getting confused every round.
Come on, I got bugs.
Confused.
Oh, man.
Brutal.
So far, man, this is good. It's competitive. I like it. Speaking of competitive,
Whoa.
Matthew, the new year is coming.
Yes.
When is the next?
When's the new year? Usually January.
Well, I'm glad we settled that. Moving on.
Was that one of the questions? I get a point for that.
I got a point for that.
I answered it.
Is anybody putting up these lovely people's?
I've been doing it.
Okay, good. When is the next movie trivia championship, Matt?
Well, yep, it's been discussed. It'll be after the new year for sure. Might be a little deeper than originally thought. It certainly won't be in January because I need to set up I think a Facebook page for people to come and sign up on.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for. So we're gonna want somebody. Do you feel confident enough to compete in a movie trivia championship? And if you've missed it, go check out the movie trivia championship. That's what it's called.
Where is it, AB?
On our channel.
Where's the belt? Yeah. Arnold's guarding it.
Oh,
It's literally right behind Arnold.
I don't see it. It doesn't exist.
But if you feel like
let's go to the tape, shall we?
Let's go to the tape. I wasn't ready, Mr. AB. I'm sorry, sir. But we will be having another movie trivia championship in the new year, so that's what I was getting.
Get out of here!
I see it. I see the belt. It's right there behind me.
No, Mike's got it. Oh no, he stole it. If you guys feel like signing up, we want to put together what we're getting at is we want to put together a bigger bracket and get a lot of people involved in this show. So if you feel like you could put together a little bit of a fight when it comes to movie trivia, make sure you do message us and we'll get you in, and Matt will take care of you for sure.
Absolutely.
All right. It's my turn.
Let's see how long it takes. They take Mike. How long it takes from the nose.
I have got.
I noticed already.
I already noticed.
It's the. I've gotten a very special. I got a very special delivery of Société de la Sneaky Sneak Christmas.
Oh, jeez! Look out,
my friends.
Cool. Awesome.
It comes with 5 and a bonus.
Ooh.
I know 6 questions tonight.
I've been red banded like I'm like a R-rated trailer here.
Yeah, that's right. Who are you? Who's speaking? I don't know. There's no other way to do this.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right, here we go. You guys know how this works. It's a custom-made trivia game from one of our biggest fans. And the categories are sort of related, but more like inspired by Mack Flash Trivia. So let's take a look at your first one. Do you know what I know? Purely Christmas here. At Christmas 2018, Westminster Abbey tweeted a Bible verse about the Nativity. Which word did they embarrassingly misspell in their tweet?
Oh, I hope it's
Jesus, manger,
say thank you, Jesus,
wrapped, or son. All of these words, I believe, are in the tweet. One of them was embarrassingly misspelled.
Was it Jeebus?
I love Jeebus.
Save me, Jeebus!
I love Jeebus. That's funny. All right, number 2. Oh my gosh, great Scott. It's our first. Is this our first Scott-inspired question? Great Christmas, Scott. In which popular Christmas movie does Lucy's Uncle Scott save the day?
Thanks, I appreciate that. I don't know, but I appreciate that.
You don't know? Exactly. Look, it's a Scott question. See? It was bound to happen. It's a Christmas miracle. Number 3. Hackers in Half. A Christmas Hackers in Half points. I love these cards. Man, I'm going to frame these one day. Every year Boston receives a giant Christmas tree hacked from down and gifted to them by which Canadian city? Did you say don't?
Don't do Just don't. Nope.
That's a very good point. Thank you, Scott. You've always been one of my better producers.
Oh, wow. Throwing shade at the rest of us.
I said producers, not writers. He's like, don't do that. Okay.
Do you guys all have 9,000 views on your quickies? Because I do.
Oh, snap!
You guys all have a 9,000 views.
And you can totally give that to him. Wow. Guys, can I point out that let's give him props, guys. Can you literally give Scott props for writing?
No, you don't have to. We all did it. I just wrote out this.
No one else could have done it.
I was going to say, I would argue that, okay, true, he's the only one at the time that knew it, but if any one of us could have written a Hamilton one, it would get 9,000 views because it's the Hamilton that's popular.
Maybe I would not downplay Scott that much. I would say
I'm not downplaying Scott.
I would say that he wrote, guys, I wake up in the morning like everybody else. I pick up my phone. I look at it.
I put my pants. I put my.
Oh man, so we're looking at that. I make gold records.
You guys are great.
That was good.
But how many? On average, every 2 to 3 days, I wake up and there's a notification that there's a new comment. And a comment on a YouTube video is a big, people like and stuff. That's great. I love that. When people comment, that means they're really into it. And every 3 days, there's a comment on that Hamilton. It's at 8.7K. 8,700 people have watched that shit. I am every day blown away. And I am blown away by every single quiz we've ever done. But come on, you have to admit, guys. Right?
We're admitting it.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Enough gushing. Some Christmas book learning. Which Christmas character debuted in a 1939 story commissioned by Chicago-based retailer Montgomery Ward? I just spilled all over myself. God. What's going on? When, months ago, RM.
Was it ever on the rails? Has this show ever been on the rails?
Are there rails? Rails?
Does anyone here watch Happy Endings? One line has always stuck with me is when Max is like, "My life's gone off the rails. The cocaine rails." So funny. I always think when people say rails, I always think of that quote.
It's really good. Oh my god. Hi, and welcome to Games
Lab. Yeah.
39, eh?
Oh my god. All right, here we go. Number, what are we at? 4 or 5?
5.
5. Frankly, you don't know Jacques. What was the name of the star Three Rivers Lakers hockey player that appeared briefly in season 8 of Letterkenny?
Never seen an episode.
Bonus.
Never seen a second.
What was his nickname? Guys,
is this a real person?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the way it's worded and knowing Société de Sneaky Sneak, that's what it says. What was the name of the star Three Rivers Lakers hockey player that appeared briefly? Yeah, I'm assuming a real person. What was his nickname? Although I know the answer, and that cannot be a real person.
Oh, well, okay. I put a real person, and I put the real nickname.
Is it Sid the
I
Kid?
watched Letterkenny, and
No, it would never be Sid the Kid. You're gonna love what it is.
That's the Magic Man.
I will if Scott, I will put money on that you will love what I put.
Okay.
It's a fictional character.
we're talking about a fictional character.
Character.
That was a year ago, but that's still the funniest moment of this year. Was that moment from last year?
And last but not least,
oh, it's another one. I don't have any more
I
room.
told you.
I thought that was
from the beginning. I said there were 6 questions.
I thought the
This is
bonus.
a bonus.
Was
Oh,
You're
that's
getting,
awesome.
you're getting a present.
Hold on.
Bro, I love this movie.
I thought we were only on question 5.
Ah,
Did I miss a question
Me-
entirely?
me too, Mike.
I must
Me
have
too.
missed the question.
Last question. Do you know what I know? In the 2012 box office
This movie in
bomb,
theaters.
The Rise of the Guardians, who are Santa's allies in the fight against Pitch Black? And you will get 1 point each.
Can you confirm how many there are?
I think
it
there are
4?
4. There are
Okay.
4. Yes.
Can I tell you all the voices? Santa, Alec Baldwin, Pitch Black, Jude Law.
Oh my God.
Ah. I was like, is this a
Movie
sort of
rules.
Vin
Movie's
Diesel
awesome.
spin-off with Pitch Black going on? Is this like Chronicles of Riddick?
Chronic. What knows of Narnia?
Because I'm macking on some cupcakes. Hey, is anybody? I'm just while these guys are like reviewing their answers, and you too. Is anybody down for Robes Lounge? What do we got going on for Robes Lounge?
Yeah.
I don't have a robe. I don't have a transition show.
We've got a lounge. We got a
But
lounge.
we have a
I'll tell you
lounge.
what, though, I do have Christmas box of questions here if we need questions. I have
Sweet.
a Christmas
And
trivia game.
I'll fish something out as well. I mean, I've always got the
Since I did Seinfeld ones.
I've got the dreaded.
I'll find a
coasters.
Final Jeopardy question.
Oh, perfect. So we'll be good. We'll be good. I'm sure Chris will
Can't
come up
think
with
of
some
the fourth,
Final Fantasy stuff.
Uh,
We're done tonight, everybody. Thank you very much. All right, that's it.
I can't
That
think
is
of
your
the fourth,
Société
but that
de la
movie's
Sneak
awesome.
Sneak. How about a big round of applause for Sneaky Sneak?
Yay!
Thank you so much for those games. Special delivery. Those cards came with cookies, which I'm sad I can't share with you.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. You're right.
They're gone already.
You're right. Yes. You know what? They pay attention. They pay attention because they put date squares in there, and they know how much I love date squares. All right, let's take a look at your answers. What are you guys doing over here? You're laughing. You're giggling.
Laughing at Scott in the chat. Okay.
Thanks, fam.
All right, let's take a look at your answers right about now.
I had to put my last one way at the top because I didn't have any more room.
They spelled
Manager.
manager wrong.
Manager.
It's
Manager.
hard to see. Yeah, manager.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
assumed that that
Mr.
was what you
Manager.
Mr.
Yeah.
Manager.
assumed
Mr.
that's what they did.
Manager.
Mr. Manager.
And
Just
she
say manager.
brought forth her firstborn son and wrapped him in a swaddling clothes and laid him in a manager because there was no room at the inn. I guess that's one way to get a room at the inn is by laying the manager.
Wow.
Wow, yeah. I just said that.
I bought a trivia game for Robes Lounge Emergencies after the Final Fantasy trivia.
Nicole, yes!
Oh my God. Does that mean she's coming on for
I hope so. I sure hope
Rogue
so.
Lounge?
If someone, yeah, that'd be great.
Nicole, get
You coming
yourself
on?
ready. I know you've got the camera. Yeah, you're ready to go. Great, Scott. Chris, it's Santa Claus too, man.
No, I dispute that because she's in both, and he saves the day in all 3 movies. So technically, it's 2 and 3. I just watched all of them.
So technically, it's
It's
both. So
you got to
it's
say the
either,
franchise, yeah,
right?
2 or 3.
Either or both, yeah.
Yeah.
So if
No.
you said 2 or 3, I guess.
She's not in the first one at all, so you
I
can't.
didn't think
really
so.
tell.
That's why I never heard of it.
Yeah, she shows up briefly in the second one. The third one, it's like she's some of the main focus.
Yeah, I know that.
Snow globe.
How you say
How do you say
Oh.
oops?
I agree. I got burned with that before.
Guys, it's a good point. This game is made
Incorrect.
up, but it's moves
Incorrect.
nonetheless.
Okay, so Sneaky Sneak can just give wrong answers to all the questions and then say moops when they. Okay, all right.
Yes, but
I see how this goes. I'm writing my own questions next game lounge, and I'm putting all the wrong answers. I'm going to say moops to all of you.
But you know they would not intentionally do it, right? Right.
That is ridiculous. All right.
All right, let's take a look. Now, but you did say 2 though, right? You said 2 and 3.
2 and 3, yeah.
So 2 is in there. 2 and 3, not 2 or 3.
I mean, I wrote 3 because she's the main star of that, and then I put all 3 movies.
Oh, okay.
Because he saves the day in all 3 movies, but because that's really what it asked. What movie did save the day?
Oh, damn.
Halifax.
I was
so
like,
Halifax gives a Christmas tree.
What was this question? I must have missed this one.
The one that gives the Christmas tree.
Down.
Oh yeah, I skipped that one by accident.
Did you write Montreal too?
No, I wrote Halifax.
Oh wow.
Why?
I was like, what is the most
Why? Because it's
what is the most Boston-esque town that I could think of? And it would be Nova Scotia, and then I'm like, the city would be Halifax.
I assume Montreal for the rivalry in hockey.
No. I was like, what is the most
Irish towns?
I also said Montreal.
I assumed hey, we have a rivalry on the ice, but we're friends like by proxy.
Christmas truce.
It's because we realized that sports is just a game and it's not a real rivalry. Christmas Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, a brochure basically started off as a mall brochure. It was just that's it. It was somebody said we want to put out this thing every year. We put it out. We asked this guy to write us a song, and he did this. Oh, there we go. Halifax blew up in 1917. Boston responded first.
There you go.
They're thanking them.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nice. Oh, and OF Geezer had it as well.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, sorry. I've never seen this name before, OF Geezer, so I'm going to say welcome to the game. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Awesome.
Oh, we got a little joke here.
I think at dinner parties that Mary and Joseph attended, Jesus was the elephant in the womb. So in the category Frankly You Don't Know Jacques, which is possibly my favorite category ever because it's about me. Don't even snicker. Laugh out loud. You know I'm very self-centered. The character is called Jean-Jacques François Jacques Jean, a.k.a. JJ Frankie JJ.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, here's the funny joke about this. And I don't know if a Sneaky Sneak knows this, but like this character is from Three Rivers Lakers. I was born in Trois-Rivières, which is Three Rivers. So this character, I have to look into this, is basically taking my name.
Yeah, but this guy's athletic.
Yeah.
Based on you. It was just based on you.
There's that, okay. But can he host trivia? I don't think so, Scott.
So Scott, just for Scott there.
What did you write?
Was Mark Messier. And
you wrote Moose?
Moose.
That's good. I like that. I do like that. Full circle.
There you go.
All right, and last but not least, 4 points here. Do you know what I know? These are the 4 associates of Santa in Rise of the Guardians.
So they're essentially the ones from Santa Claus.
Jack Frost, Easter Bunny, and Tooth Fairy, and I wrote Cupid instead of Sandman. I
didn't know about Sandman. I knew it's the
I wrote Cupid
the other Easter or the other holiday.
Jack Frost, Chris Pine.
They should have just named all the ones from Santa Claus.
Jack Frost is the one I knew right away. Because of Chris Pine.
The movie is sick. When he's like, it looks unbelievable. When he's like Iceman from X-Men, basically, and he's flying around. Like, this is pretty rad.
All right. So what's the deal? Is Nicole hopping on? You throwing a link in there?
Turns on. OF Geezer's a long-time watcher, first-time player.
Not a player. I just watch a lot.
Hopefully not last time player.
We're no totals right now. We're gonna wait for just a second. Let's head into Robes Lounge. Let's see. Is anybody down for Robes Lounge? Nicole, give us a sign of life if you're willing to jump in as an official guest on Robes Lounge. If not, we've got a bunch of questions left to go. We're gonna take 2 minutes to get into our robes.
Guys,
transition.
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah, go. Yeah. Me and Scott are going to stay on and entertain you guys.
Green screens are sick.
They're great, right?
They're great.
Yeah, man.
He's looking for a trivia card. All right. Now, should I be scared though? Does she not? Should I be scared? Is Nicole not in the same house with Chris? Could this be
Or
The
can
old
you
switcheroo?
blindsided again?
Could this be the old switcheroo?
The old switcheroo. No, I'm pretty sure they are looking for. She's looking for a trivia card. That's what's going on right now. In the meantime, I don't have my robe.
I'm not putting a robe over this sweater, or I'm going to be on fire. So this is going to be sweater lounge for me.
I'll switch then.
If my nipples weren't on camera, I would take my shirt off. But
Nipples, François. Can you milk me?
I mean, maybe.
Same house, see?
Sweater lounge.
Oh, we keep canceling each other out, François.
This is why normally there's one director. I'm gonna let you guys do this from now on. In Games Lounge, I'm not even gonna touch buttons anymore.
Amazing.
Well, we won't look, I promise. All right. Well.
Now, if anyone needs a poll for Festivus, I've got a surplus behind me here. I will be delivering polls later.
Somebody asked me if we were going to be celebrating Festivus today, and I was like, no, I don't think I could handle the airing of grievances. People don't know this about me. I'm very sensitive, and I don't think I could handle an airing of grievances. I was trying to explain to my daughters, as I was telling you before, I was like, well, it would be like if all of us just sat around the table and told each other what we didn't like about each other. And she looked at me really weird, and I was like, you know how I clear my throat a lot? And everyone went, oh, yeah. And I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
She's ready. Do you have the link in the? Did you drop the link?
No, did I? I thought
No.
I said I wasn't. I said I wasn't directing this thing.
No, I'm directing. You're doing it.
Yeah.
Drop
Okay.
the
Okay.
link.
Hold on a second. Here it goes. Here it is.
The
It's
director
ready.
doesn't do everything.
It does. Producer just gets money and sponsors and makes sure people do what they do in time, I guess. I don't know. I'm new at this, guys. I'm very new. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to January. Guys, music bingo. Did you hear it? Like I figured out how to do. We're going to do music bingo.
Yeah, I played it. Francois played it with showed it to me, and it was great.
Yeah,
Real
like
cool.
you guys get your own unique cards.
Yeah.
Like in a browser window, and so you get to click them, and then I get to check, like from my end, I get to see if you're right or not. Like if yes, you got a bingo, no, you didn't. So like it's fully fair and it's actually competitive. So I think it's gonna end up being something like really cool. And the way Matt and AB both saw it this summer, like we organized it into playlists and like. Songs with boys' names, one-hit wonders, 80s songs, and we do a few a night. It's going to be a great time.
Now, here's a question for you. On Saturday, your Saturday Christmas, your box day, are you doing Trivia Rat? That's Trivia Rat with that, right? For scoring?
You know what? Because it's Christmas and we want it to be a party. Because I want it to be a party. I want everyone to have fun. Like and what's the most fun we have? I think the most fun we have is when we do Seriously Trivia. Mm-hmm. So I made it a Seriously Christmas.
Okay.
So we're going to be playing Seriously Trivia, as we normally do.
Yeah.
No Trivia Rat, but all Christmas themed, with some puzzles, with some trivia, with all sorts of stuff. Lots of giveaways, and it's going to be a great time. But I wanted us to just have fun. I found Trivia Rats fun, the fundraiser format. But, it limits us a little bit. I think we have the most fun at Seriously Trivia, and that's what we're going to do.
We have a guest.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, so Francois.
Yeah, we have a guest.
There's someone next to you, Francois.
Well, I wanted to finish my thought. Nicole, what's up?
Oh,
shot.
Sabotage.
Uh-oh.
Are you wham-a-getting me?
Wait.
Oh, you ass. I swear to God.
I can mute you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You've been muted.
Does that count? I think I just lost Whamageddon. Yeah,
I think we both did.
Yeah. Well, cheers to you for your Whamageddon spike there.
Wow, that was rough.
I made it to the 23rd. That's not bad.
Same. I purposely went into every store I had to go into, like Shoppers and that stuff, with my headphones in with music on, so I
have no idea what you're talking about.
Whamageddon is a game you play where, as of December 1st, you try to avoid the song Last Christmas by Wham.
I have like the voices repeating over and over. So I'm not too sure what's going on.
You got to put headphones in.
Yeah, I got headphones in.
Okay.
Because we hear you nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, why do we want to avoid Last Christmas?
Are you? Is it playing through your TV? Can you hear it through your TV or whatever you're watching
it in the
on?
room as well?
You want to turn off the thing
There
here?
you go.
See if that's the issue. I'm playing through my laptop.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I have like
You have feedback.
So
a loop or something with the volume.
If you're watching it on another device, then it's picking up the other device too.
Quality entertainment here in Mack Flash Entertainment.
This is Mack Flash tech support.
Yeah, tech support.
Tech support.
That's
After hours.
Yeah, behind the scenes of the Geek Squad.
Yeah.
Whamageddon. Keep going.
Yeah.
So
why do I want to
is
avoid
basically
that?
what you got is
it's just a game. It's just a
you're
game
just
to play.
trying to avoid.
It's like literally that song gets played about a gazillion times over the course of December. Like every store you go into, it's playing in. Like they play it like 1,000 times on the radio.
I'm gonna try to switch over to my phone instead of my laptop to see if this fixes the sound issue.
Good.
Yeah,
Sounds
go
good.
ahead.
We'll banter.
So technically, I made it as far as you guys then.
Oh, good. That's the thing. So this year, I think this year has been easier for most people because we haven't had to go out into malls and into public where the radio plays. And if you don't listen to the radio, and you're not allowed to sabotage someone either. So you can't send a link to someone to the song.
What is happening? Multiple people trying to join us.
Oh wait. Oh, do we?
Yes.
What is this, amateur hour?
Yeah, amateur hour here. Yeah.
Oh my God, is this Brady Bunch? Move me. I don't like to be cut off.
Is this Joe Jonas?
Comfortable, close.
Oh, that's dope.
Is that good, Scott? Yeah.
Is everyone here? Wait, we're missing someone.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 7.
It's Joey.
There you go.
Oh, just
Thank you.
people
Oh,
around.
you're much best. I appreciate it.
Timer.
So everything's going on.
Joey?
Yeah. Hey.
Joey needs headphones though. I think we were getting a loop
Like,
from
are you
somebody.
getting feedback?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. StreamYard was better with headphones.
This, but like maybe
Nice mic.
Give me 1 second.
You have
Give me 1 second. I'll find some headphones.
This is the most chaotic games launch we've ever had, and that's saying a lot.
It's
first
a
of all.
holiday. It's a holiday games launch.
Oh, it's just the best. No, I'm not. That wasn't even a complaint.
Yeah.
This is a compliment.
And
I love it.
And Frank Costanza's here still, I can see, which is good too.
Yeah.
He's pissed off about everything.
Did he die this year or last year? Last
Oh
year?
Oh my God, I forgot he died.
Last
Yeah.
year, I think.
Last
Thanks,
year?
Man,
Scott.
put him in the
That's-
list. Put him in the
One
list.
last RIP. Dang.
Yeah, in memorandum.
Yeah, in memorandum.
In
Oh,
memorandum.
no, okay.
Wait, whoa! Hold on a second. Who's this?
No, that's
Nicole is here.
that is
Okay.
That is
I got it.
No.
Headphones
Nicole, what do you got?
in.
Oh, it's
sound
more.
changing devices. That's all.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this all to work for me.
No, hey, this is all we're doing. I'm out.
How many more
Hey,
questions do we
RM.
have? Like 20?
Live TV,
Merry
baby.
Christmas, RM.
Yeah.
Thanks
Bye,
for
RM.
joining
Merry
us.
Christmas.
Welcome to the most chaotic clusterfuck.
I'm gonna hear his
road
grievances
lounge ever.
later. He's gonna air his grievances to me later.
Yeah. I'm sure. I'm
Here's
sure
a
he
fun
is.
fact: the longer we wait, the longer I have the closer I have to pee. So
Same.
we have to get this game.
Just let it
going.
go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Remember when I got
Into the
one word
unknown.
wrong on that? No, let it go is a million.
Let it go into the unknown.
All right, here we go. So
Well,
we-
it's known. It's my pants.
we have got 2 rounds now.
I don't see it though.
We have Nicole who joined us first, and now we have Joe.
Yep.
Yes.
So
doing
we're
two
gonna
more
have
rounds?
to do 2 more rounds.
Now I'm gonna preface this though with the fact that if any one of these questions is Final Fantasy, I'm kicking you out of the stream.
Yeah,
None.
you're out.
None.
Fucking fire.
I know
Let's
nothing
go.
about Final Fantasy.
Neither do we.
Yeah. But I brought Joey to the group tonight, so yay me.
Or
That was all me.
Oh, okay. But you're not in the same house, right? You're like in a different location? Okay.
No, Joey and I know each other all the way back from high school, so it's been, we've known each other for a very long time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so who Nicole's going first here while Joey gets arranged here, I think?
You guys have
So,
your whiteboard?
I feel like I should show
there we go.
Okay.
trivia game.
Choose in paper.
So I got this from Brimstone's Games. Did I say it right?
Oh yeah,
I've got that too. I got the game is under my.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
I did the curbside pickup and I got it from them, and
Very cool.
Thank you to Brimstone.
So if we didn't have you on here, you would have felt like it was a waste because you wouldn't have.
You're like, I bought this game for nothing.
Yes. I was planning one night that I would be able to break it out.
Then she's gonna burn it right
and
after.
now unsubscribe.
I would suggest flipping through those cards and training for the next season of the Movie Trivia Championship.
Oh man, there we go. The plug.
Oh, now you know the
All the
source.
plugs.
Now you know. Read every question, memorize them.
Memorize.
I'm fearing what Joey has to offer.
Oh boy.
Well, I got a bit of
Playboy.
nerd knowledge, so we'll see. It depends on the topic.
I still got that eject button, so don't worry. Scott,
Right.
are you there? Is Scott?
All right.
frozen? Scott, move. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Got to up? Yeah, there we go. My card only has 4 questions though, so it'll be quick.
So you
All
take
right.
4 and then one from the
One
next.
from the
Yeah.
other one. Yep.
How many cards do you have?
Lots. Well,
Okay, we're in
what's it
luck.
doing?
All right, here we go.
Okay, so in A Fish Called Wanda, what do the double-crossing thieves steal?
Oh my god.
I wish I saw this movie.
I know.
Is
the answer Wanda
It's good.
or the fish?
Guys. Whoa.
It's always been on my list that I've.
Did you say
Yeah.
is
Both
it
of
the
you?
Wanda or
For
the
real?
fish?
Yeah.
I've never seen
That's
it.
impressive. That's impressive.
Which is
I've seen it
surprising.
once. It's very good. It's
I'm surprised you haven't seen it, fam.
it's very
Just because
good.
like Klein wins his Oscar.
Yeah, I know. It's top. It's top of the list.
I've always wanted to
Top
see
list
like
for,
a comedy.
7
I
years.
know.
Two Monty Python.
What was the question?
Yep.
What do they say? I just wanna see how it was
Monty
worded.
Python,
In A Fish Called Wanda, what do the double-crossing thieves steal?
Yeah. Okay.
Double crossing.
You double crosses.
All right. All right.
And for the record, that was on one of my lists for the Mack Flash 5. So
Ooh.
Fish Called Wanda, you mean?
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
What list was that?
Which one?
That was that the Con Man one?
Ice Conman.
Maybe the Conman one.
Mm.
Number 2.
Okay, what is the subtitle for the sequel to Top Gun?
Oh, I got you, baby.
Wow, this is like a new addition.
That was my.
That movie it just got made.
That movie got pushed back. That was my biggest damn of this year getting pushed back to next year.
I don't know, so I'm writing something funny.
So next is, what does Tom Hanks call his volleyball in Castaway?
Rum ham.
And Scream.
Uh,
The most,
Rum
most,
ham.
the most emotional I've gotten over a volleyball death ever.
It's the greatest. What did? No, didn't I say in the props? It's the greatest movie prop of all time, and that's not an exaggeration. It's
It,
the
even got,
greatest.
it won an award. It won best prop. I
I think it's the greatest prop in a film ever of all time. And I'm being serious.
Oh, look at
Never-
Sneaky Sneak. Put Sneaky Sneak's comment up. It's good. Too soon, bro. Too soon.
Boiled
Boiled goose.
Boiled
Yeah! Boiled goose.
But his name? Who knows? Who remembers his name? Nick
I do.
Mitchell.
Yeah. No.
Bradshaw.
Nick Bradshaw. Fuck. Nick
Mitchell
Bradshaw.
is
so
Nick
close.
Mitchell is the other guy's name.
The other
The
gentleman.
Tom Cruise character.
Nicole's like,
Nicole-
I want to
Nicole.
ask the next
Haley.
question.
Don't mind them.
boyfriend.
I
Don't
love
mind
it. Great
them.
chat.
We do this all the
I love when you guys do this back and forth. So.
Brought a movie
Have you-
game.
Have you watched the Mack Flash 5? This is why it takes so long. Okay?
I have.
Yeah.
It was originally supposed to be 5 minutes. That's why we called it Mack Flash
It was
5, and then-
supposed to be. Yeah, exactly.
We just all talked over each other, and then we were like, guys, we should let everyone go. And then we all took 45 minutes for
Yeah,
each
pretty
movie.
much. Yeah.
Pretty much how it happened. Joe.
He's like,
And Joe's
like-
still here.
I'm like lagged out right now.
No, you're clear.
You're good.
All right, the next one is, what 80s thriller starred Michael Douglas, Glenn Close, and Ann Archer?
I just watched that for the rewatchables.
What 80s thriller?
Read that one more time.
What 80s thriller starred Michael Douglas, Glenn Close, and Ann Archer?
Oh, I've got two movies titles in my
Yeah,
head.
I know you have
Both
two.
wrong.
Everyone has two, but which one is it?
No, they're both wrong.
No,
Oh, really?
You're all wrong because I
Wow.
have no movie titles in my head.
Hey,
Now.
AB, do you have
Scott,
this?
you know I do.
Yeah,
Come on.
right.
See, I'm making it easy
hey,
tonight.
Did it say 80s in the question? Then yes,
Yeah,
I got it.
of
The answer is yes, I got it.
And then I got one more.
All right.
Okay, what fear did Jeff Daniels and John Goodman face in 1990?
This almost made one of my lists.
One more time?
Yeah.
Didn't make it.
And what fear did Jeff Daniels and John Goodman face in 1990?
Spelling
this-
count?
Putting a
The
bracket,
spelling,
but
the
you know.
spelling count there?
It
And
can.
this is why the belt is sitting right there.
Okay, I got at least four here,
I still
bro.
don't see it. I still don't see it. You mean sitting right there?
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
That was. Oh wait.
No, time's up. Time's up.
yeah. Just turn my board around. Get out of here.
Showed his board. He's still
Nicole,
right.
Oh, wait,
the
there's
board.
the answer.
He's still writing. Oh, that's what it is, Andrew. I
No.
couldn't remember the title.
Oh, yeah.
one?
Fatal Attraction. I was blanking.
That's
I was blanking. I wrote Cape Fear. I knew it wasn't, but I couldn't remember the.
I wrote Cape Fear too.
Yeah.
No, I had single white female and basic instinct in my head, and I was like, those are both wrong.
Yeah.
So the
All right.
first one was, in A Fish Called Wanda, what do the double-crossing thieves steal? Diamonds.
That's
And they hide it.
too.
They hide it in the
Right.
fish tank. That's why it's
Yeah.
the fish of Wanda. And there's
This is like the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
Francois, our subtitles are the best. We have to read them that.
Gun harder. That's amazing.
Gun harder.
Mine is Top Gun. Things are getting toppier.
Nice.
We should write this the sequels to those movies.
Yeah.
I think those are hot.
Yeah,
hot
you can write the third Hot Shots.
the Hot Shots movies.
Yeah.
Movies, the fourth Hot Shots movies.
All right. What else we got for answers?
Yeah.
So we got, what is the subtitle to the sequel of Top Gun is Maverick?
Yeah, it is.
Nice
Yeah.
job, gentlemen.
That one was pretty easy. And then I think everybody knows Tom Hanks called his volleyball Wilson.
There's either that or
Make
Spalding. It was going to be Spalding or Wilson. Those are
Spalding
really
was the
that's
dentist
a-
name.
Spalding was the dentist.
That's that guy.
Hey,
What's-
Spalding was the
Yeah.
dentist, yeah.
Yeah, the
uh,
girlfriend.
Mike, that was,
Barco Lounger.
what's that guy? What was that
I
guy's
thought it was
name?
Barco
That we
his
called
name was
Spalding?
Spalding.
What was his name? I don't remember his name. Spalding. That guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Spalding.
And then the 80s thriller was Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
It was.
Blanking on that.
And then the last one with Jeff Daniels and John Goodman faced in 1990, the fear was arachnophobia.
Yeah.
it was.
Yes. Yes, it was.
That almost made my Halloween list. That one was, I watched it for it, but
Oh, look, guys, some movie trivia, and I got a 5 spot.
Nice.
and you're so
I
humble
got
too.
2.
I have a song for you later.
You did it.
I have a song to play for you later. All right,
I guess
Joe,
it is, yeah. The wife's name, Rita Wilson, is his wife's name, funny enough.
Yeah, that's it.
hit us with it, Joe. What you got?
That's right.
I didn't do so good.
Who's the wife in Jingle All the Way? Rita Wilson.
That's right.
You have,
forgot
any,
about that.
you have any trivia games for us there, Joe?
Yeah, actually, well, you know what? I just looked at a random trivia generator card thing on a browser. Like I could use if that's cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Fire it at us.
Nicole, you
Okay.
got your pen and paper?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is just random. Okay, so we're gonna go with 5 questions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the first one. So, in what year did Adolf Hitler become the Chancellor of Germany?
Just randomly going to my house grabbing paper. Sorry.
Hmm.
This is a tour where we get to see Nicole's house.
My Christmas tree.
All the Final Fantasy
Cool.
games.
Uh, Chris.
He's playing Final Fantasy on that computer.
That's what I'm doing right now, yeah.
All right, sorry. What was question 1? Can you say it again, Joey?
So it was like, in what year did Adolf Hitler become the Chancellor of Germany?
It's very Christmassy.
Armistice.
Yeah. There was like a treaty at some point, or a ceasefire. A ceasefire.
I gotta say that's probably one of the coolest things I think I've ever heard in like actual history.
The ceasefire on Christmas.
The ceasefire on Christmas Day, and they like
that was actually in World War One. The one you're talking about.
Yeah. Exactly, but that's what I mean. Like that's one of the coolest things I've ever heard. Like
I could murder you tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's all drink and sing Christmas songs together.
So weird.
Yeah.
World so War weird, I. But so cool.
Now, I just had to ask, did anyone else witness, did François fall into that fire? Has he burned? I don't see him. He's gone.
I think
he was like, Hitler questions. I'm out of here.
It was the first one that came up.
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching.
He just ran for his copy of Mein Kampf. He's just trying to look it up.
It was a great question, Joe. We liked it.
I got another one for you. Should we wait for him? We should probably wait for him to get back. Though.
He's letting it go.
We should just say your question, and we'll say if he gets it or not. And we'll be like, that's way too hard. Just go to 3. He's not even going to get it anyways.
The question is a science question. What does the Kardashev scale measure?
Say one more time.
What does
pronounce the Kardashian scale?
It's like spelled Kardashev. It's like Russian as fuck. This
spelling it. Let him
Russian as fuck.
We're not gonna get it.
It's
Kardashev.
Kardashev.
What does the Kardashev scale measure?
You said it's Russian.
It looks like it's a Russian.
Spell it again without anyone saying anything.
K-A. Oh shit. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone.
He's lost. He let it go.
I lost the question. Okay, so we're gonna.
That's why you're muted.
Okay, we're gonna go with a new question. Okay.
I don't know what I missed right now, but I want to be a part of this all the time. What is happening right now? What is going on?
I'll give you a new question.
Joe's just deleting questions as he asks.
Is this question 2?
Yeah, this is question 2. So what does... Okay.
We're still on 2?
Yeah, we're still on 2.
I left and went to the bathroom, came back. I had time to wash my hands and everything.
For you.
We're still on 2? I love this game. This is great.
That was my fault.
This is great. Let's keep going. I'm glad I didn't miss out.
We're playing Balderdash, that's why.
Oh, wait, people are talking about me. Hold up. When he comes back.
Oh, they were saying don't tell him.
What's going on?
Start with, and for question 5.
Oh, man.
All right, so question 2. The average American will eat 35,000 what in a lifetime?
I got this.
Is this like spiders in their sleep? Heard that. It's not 35,000.
Can you imagine if you ate 35,000 spiders in your sleep?
That's the joke. We eat like 10 in our sleep in our lifetime.
I ate 10 last night.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, I'm going to stay here all night.
Scorpions.
I eat arachnids for breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay, here's another one. Here's a good one. Good Christmas one. How old was Kevin in the 1990 film Home Alone?
Oh.
That I know.
Really? That's a good question.
Pretty confident I have that one.
Yeah, I always have 2 different number guesses. I can never remember which one it really is.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna guess on that one.
Okay.
He says it. I think he says it. Okay, I think I know what it is.
Okay. So question 5. Let's see if anybody knows this one.
What? Are we on 5?
Hold on.
We're on 4. We're on 4 questions.
Oh, okay. So you did
Jojo Shabadoo.
My bad. We are on question 4. My bad. Okay. So question 4, where does the platoon in the movie Full Metal Jacket attend boot camp?
Oh.
I don't know.
Wow.
I love that movie, and I have to think about that.
I'm gonna write down this.
Yeah, the first one that came to my mind.
Hmm.
I think I can hear myself in the background of somebody's
Not
thing.
me.
Hey! I was trying to see if I could hear my echo.
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 Hello.
Number 5.
Number 5. What ingredient does the word sushi refer to? What ingredient does the word sushi refer to?
5 educated guesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so ready for the answers?
Oh, we show
Yeah,
those boards.
baby.
Show those boards.
Let's put them up on
Okay.
the board last time tonight, everybody.
All right, yeah, 1933. You got that one.
Oh, yeah.
Blue
3-3.
chip chicken wings.
I don't believe that for a
French
second.
fries.
Izzy.
It's actually cookies.
No,
I'm joking.
Cookies?
I'm playing.
Cookies.
Cookies.
Who told you to eat my cookies?
Santa Claus.
So, you got that right. Cosmo got that right. Everybody else was off by 1.
What are we talking about?
Nicole. Kevin McAllister was 8 years old.
Yeah, 'cause he
So I
said-
had 8, but in 2 he says it's
No.
a year later, and he says I'm 10. TV's my life.
Yeah, but he says out loud in the first one something about I'm 8 years old and I'm
Okay, because I just watched 2, and he says, "Do you need me to turn the TV? I'm 10 years old."
yeah, but when
TV's
he
my
goes
life."
to the
I know.
when he goes to the store to buy the toothbrush and he says something like I'm 8 years old, I wouldn't know that. Like,
I know I had 8, and because of that, I know I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weekend
he's
with
at
the
the
cookie?
grocery store and he's cashing out, and the cashier says, "Where are your parents? Or your
Yeah, there you
parents
go.
here?" And he goes, "Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm 8 years old. Of
That's what
course,
it is,
my parents in the car or something."
And I
yeah.
get that when you ask a kid, like, how old are you? They're always like saying, I'm 8.5, or I'm like 9.25. Like, they're always like giving their age in like those increments. So, yeah, I can see how that's confusing. Okay, so number 4, I had no freaking idea what this was, but it's Paris Island.
Oh,
Parris.
You say it too. They say it at some time back
Yeah.
at Paris Island.
Yeah,
Shoot.
Paris
I should
Island.
add that one.
And number 5, okay, I've got 2 people got it right. I can't see yours, Nikki, but rice. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Rice.
Definitely right.
Rice.
0.
Because
Because I was just off by.
Because there's vegetarian sushi, right? It's not all fish.
well, yeah, and sushimi, it has no rice in it, so
Sashimi,
yeah.
Oh, there you have it. Oh, hey, low tech, put it on your name.
No.
Low tech.
Oh, I forgot to add hers.
It's more
Low
fun.
too.
It's bigger this way.
That's what she said.
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is a supersized games lounge, is what this is.
This is great. Look at all the people.
Next games lounge, we're gonna try and have 20 people on. Wait, what's our limit? What's our screen limit?
10 people at the most.
We can do it. We can
Well,
do
this
it.
has been great, man. Thank you so much.
And who changed my name?
17,
I
probably
didn't do
Scott.
it.
That's got to be.
Scott, that's a Scott
I
move.
can't stand you. That's one Seinfeld thing I know.
Yeah, I was gonna accuse Scott.
Love
I was like, he
you,
doesn't
but
know Seinfeld.
I love
until
you, but I
come
know
up with
that reference. I'm like, I hope he doesn't
Can't
think
stand
this
ya.
is Can't stand you.
Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for Games Launch tonight. Thanks to our special guests, Nicole and Joey. Joey,
go, guys.
talk about a
Yeah.
what a way to make a first impression. Shows up at the game, logs into the YouTube chat, shows up at Games Lounge, gets in the Robes Lounge. Mother,
Hacks
you
his
are
way in.
like honorary fucking Mack Flash guy right here. This is what's going on.
That's the way to do it. Now he just needs a shot glass.
Yeah, I gotta. No, it's
Bronze.
That's a
Yeah.
can, Joey. That's a
I
can.
know. I know.
You gotta get yourself
I
a
need
cheese,
to-
baby.
I need
one
to
of
check
these.
my-
One right there.
Thank you so much for being here tonight, guys. You got anything
Thanks
to
for
say?
having
It's a
me.
Merry Christmas.
God
Same
bless
to you guys.
us,
Happy Festivus.
everyone.
Yeah. See you
There you go.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes, Saturday.
All right.
Saturday.
Where's the? Don't we have a thing for this?
Yeah.
Don't we have a thing
Like
for
a
this?
sign out? Yeah, Joey's
think-
gonna sing a song. Isn't that how it goes with the new person?
Joey, go sing a song.
Okay, name a song. I'll sing a song.
No, you gotta
Already
make one up.
Make it up. You got to make
All
it
right.
up.
All right. Jesus.
That's Christmas
Perfect.
Eve.
Okay.